My name is Van der Pucher, and this is Finding Frequency.
Lately, everything's trembling. All my shelters are opening. Feels like everything's crumbling. All the windows are shattering.
So I was sitting in my in-laws kitchen the other day, and my father-in-law turned to me and asked me, with my wife translating of course, "What's going on? Why is this man looking so shabby?" My answer: I'm growing my hair and I'm not shaving at the moment because, you know what? A change is as good as a holiday.
Hi, my name is Alta and I'm a product designer that lives in Cape Town, South Africa. So I met Werner 15 years ago when I started working at TBWA in Johannesburg. And interestingly enough, ever since then, we've been on a very similar career growth journey in terms of always uprooting ourselves when things started getting a little bit too comfortable. And also remaining incredibly curious to what is new and what is around the next corner. And that brings me to the question that Werner asked in terms of what did I learn about myself. I found that I've made myself quite adaptable to change, which has made the past few months a lot easier for me than for most people. I'm also incredibly privileged to work for a very forward-thinking company. So the past few months, we've spent a lot of time on iteration and innovation and what we're going to do in the next few months moving forward in this new economy, as they call it. And yes, I did miss my friends and my family so incredibly much, as well as spending time in and around the beautiful mountains in Cape Town. But the one big takeaway from all of this is that we're going to appreciate all of these privileges so much more when we do return to the new normal. Another thing that I learned about myself is that I'm way too comfortable working on pyjamas. So that is definitely something that I'm going to have to unlearn.
Hold your horses, it's too cold to read.
And as Alta pointed out, we indeed have more in common than I thought. I thought it was just being grumpy South Africans. But indeed, we have both embraced change in our own ways, uprooting ourselves away from our families and just taking on new challenges. You see, I think in our world, we have realized or come to the conclusion, depending on what that change is, for the most part, change is fun. Change exposes you to new things, change opens new doors. But unfortunately, as much fun as change can be, change can also be hard. And do yourself a favor, look around you and consider how many people and how many institutions are fighting really hard against change, acting as if change is going to be a bad thing. I disagree. So in the end, yes, change can be fun. Change can also be really, really hard. But the final thing I want to add is that change is never really done. Thanks for listening.